I'm having trouble deciding on something because I told you last week, and this one hasn't podcast yet. Whatever, edit out me talking about that because it gets so confusing. But I told you last week that I've successfully sold, basically. I think I can say the word sold, the idea of doing the Dungeons and Dragons games. And then recording the audio, and then we're gonna have animators do like stop motion guys acting out the action, and then it'll be like a thing, like webisodes. And but my dilemma is, do we stop, doing D&D at Harmontown, and because if we could
do a different campaign, we could keep this campaign going here and do it.
We'll figure it out. Whatever.
It'll be cool, you guys.
How many people here would be fine with us not doing D&D here at Harmontown?
If it was like a separate thing.
Oh, yeah. See, okay. Yeah.
What if it was like a separate thing, though, that was like, okay, all right. They're just actual hit. You don't hear a lot of hisses these days. That's like a 1930s. I don't know.
My self-esteem grew 3 sizes that day.
Yeah, you are really, you're the thing. Well, how many people are incredibly upset that we're not playing D&D tonight? All right, well, see, I called your bluff, didn't I? It's all fine and well to oppose change, but when it comes time to pick up a picket sign.
We're trying to find someone to play Lord Butzelot's father.
Right. That was my big mistake. This is the exciting thing about the tour. This is because I feel like we should talk more about it next week, because I contacted a filmmaker that made a very cool documentary, and maybe we could even have him as a guest next Monday. Wait, what am I doing? I'm making everyone feel bad for not being here next week. Well, that sounds like a boring interview, though, doesn't it? A filmmaker. Anyways, this guy did this really cool documentary, and I called him and I said, like, look, you're the first person I thought of. We're doing this Harmontown tour. Like, what if you came with? What if we made this road movie? And he's all excited about it, and we're gonna sit down as soon as he gets back from New York, and it's gonna be, my point being that the fascinating thing is, it's gonna be a show about a show about a show about not knowing how to do a show, like, because what I have found out for sure, we've been doing these things now for over a year, and I know for certain, scientific certainty, that every time I try to plan something, it sucks. It like absolutely sucks. And the only fun that we've ever had has been accidental. And I mean, it's uncanny. I can't remember anything that we've ever decided before the show that yielded any gumdrops.
Yeah. I mean, we decided vague things like let's play D&D, but that was all.
Or like let's dress as Jareth. But then I was like in the green room, like trying to memorize the song, like, and then I just come up here and I saw my baby. I don't.
Jump, magic jump.
Yeah, I didn't. So, anyways, yo. Saw your mama yesterday, saw her today. Fucked her in the straw, fucked her in the hay. Fucked her in the barn, fucked her in the house. Fucked her with a rat. Didn't fuck her with a mouse. That was a mislead. You saw it coming. Fucked your mama so hard she started humming.
We like the funk. Gotta have that funk.
So we're
Spencer.
What's up?
I want you to rap. I want you to rap so bad.
I wish I was good.
You've heard Harmon,
and he's amazing.
One thing that I saw people tweeting, like, "Oh, you're gonna take Spencer along for the tour, right?" But it kind of makes no logical sense because each audience would be like, we can't serialize the. We could bring you along just to have you sit and do this. You could just hold like a battle axe. And...
I'm trying to help Harmontown. If like it helps me to be there, it's good. If it helps me to not be there, it's good. I get it.
If you're coming on tour,
I'm not egotistical.
If you're coming on tour, Spencer, and I would love that, you're fucking rapping.
That I could agree to that. Yeah.
All right, there we go.
We'll pay for all your meals and room and board if you do a little rap at every show.
Yeah. Okay. I'll work on it.
All right. That's what we'll do.
I wonder if
there's a plan. We made a plan, so now it's gonna.
I want to get I mean, this is really presumptuous, and it's certainly not going to happen. But it'd be so cool if like like as you go from town to town, it's like kind of like Rocky going, on his little jog, and there's a couple kids following him. And then by the end of the tour, there's a bunch of people on the steps jumping around and getting strong now. Like if people wanted to kind of follow us from little club to club around the country and stuff like that, that'd be
Harmon
awesome.
heads.
Harmon heads.
You're talking about Harmon heads. They're different from Harmenians. It's like Trekkers and Trekkies, There's Harmon heads that are...
There's the angle of the documentary.
Yeah.
That's the angle.